So yeah, I was coming to the point. So as Google is giving us three different parts, this is a URL part of the result, this is a title part of a result, and this is a text part of a result. Now, first command we have given in title software engineer and software developer. And that is where we started seeing all the results everywhere in title. We have a word, either a software engineer or software developer. Okay, so every result, every title has a software engineer or a software developer, because we have now given a command to the Google saying that in title we want that kind of a search results. So again, if you say under the page, wherever you see those particular title, everywhere it is giving those software engineer or software developer. Now second command will go. Now say, I'll say in URL, open the bracket, resume or CV. Now here is the difference. Someone asked me, um, can we give a space, or that space does make a difference before and after or. Now here is the use case. Only in one use case we are not using a space when we are using or, resume or CV in URL. Only in this one use case we are not using that particular space. The reason, because there is no URL across the web, across the entire World Wide Web, which has a space in the URL. Either it would be / or it would be plus, or it would be underscore, or it would be a percentage, something like this. There is no URL which is existing on the entire World Wide Web which has a space. So that's the reason when we give a second command of in URL, resume or CV, I'm not using any space over here. Now let's say go with the second command. First command, we wanted in title, software engineer or software developer. Second command, we wanted in URL, resume or CV. So now every URL, if you see, now here, let me just open this URL, which is not completely seen. Okay, so this was the URL. So here we have a word resume. So this is the same URL. Here we are not seen completely. Okay, so every URL has a word resume, or every URL has a word CV. So if I'm not able to see the complete URL, I'll just change it. So here again, career advice software engineer. Every URL has a word resume. Every URL has a word resume. Here also, just now we opened. Every URL has a word resume. Every URL here also, every gray part you see, every URL part you see has a word either resume or CV, and every title has a word software engineer or software developer. So this might be a page from Naukri, where in title here highlighted in blue, it's not showing. But again, under the page, there might be some of the pages which has been titled as a software engineer or software developer. So this is again under the page. So here in the titles, we have a software engineer or software developer. It's not necessary that it's highlighting on Google on a front end over here also, but there might be some of the web pages where while publishing their web name published like this, but wherein once we go under that particular web page, there might be additional pages which are named or which are titled as a software engineer or software developer. One of the case like this. Otherwise, every URL has a software engineer or resume or CV word, and every result has a title software engineer or software developer. along with this Java, Go, Python in the text. Java, Go, or Python or Golang in the text, along with Bangalore in the text. Now here in this case, missing Bangalore, that's where we say must include now Bangalore.
I have a question, Shiv.
Yeah.
In URL, resume or CV, and then there is in title software developer. So is there a gap between the in URL CV and resume and in title, or it is just one word?
Okay, good question. So as I mentioned, whenever we are using in URL and with the combination of various keywords like resumes or CV, there should not be any space, because there is no URL on entire World Wide Web which has a space. That's reason whenever we are using in URL, open the bracket resume or CV, there is no space. But where in title, so there are titles which has a space. So that's reason I'm taking software engineer within the code space title, space or space software developer.
Okay.
And then Java.
No, I'm saying the in title word. Should there be a gap before that?
No, nothing. No in space title. This is wrong.
No. Before that, before in.
Before that, it
After
is a space. It is there is space.
There is a space. Okay.
There is a space. Okay, so in URL colon. And do remember, whenever we use in URL, there should not be a spaces like this. After in URL colon or after colon space, there should not be any space. In URL colon, immediately, whatever the terms we are writing, that should be immediately. There should not be any space. After the colon, there should not be any space, or before the colon, there should not be any space, or between in title also, there should not be any space. Unlike and or not are case sensitive, which has to be written in a capital. Okay, and or not are case sensitive. Unlike and or not are case sensitive. Similarly, in URL colon, in title colon, related colon, also case sensitive. Okay, so those has to be written in caps, capital words, and this has to be written in small words, non-capital words. Okay, sometimes we might miss, I might type like this, I capital, it will not go. It has to be small letters in URL, in title, or in text, or related. Such kind of a operator should be a smaller caps. So now we give in URL resume or CV, in title software engineer or software developer, Java or Golang or Bangalore or Bengaluru. Okay.
Shiv, I have one question.
Yeah.
Regarding, as you told us about the URL and in title, regarding the URL is fine as you told us, but what is the format? I mean, like, can we make it in later? Like, suppose in URL in starting we are getting in URL. Is that the reason we are keeping the in URL in first, or like in title is the second? Because of the in title, I'm getting the second thing. So is that the reason in title is second, or like we can make it later? Like after Bangalore, we could add. So what?
Anything is fine. Okay. Unless it is not, I'm not using in the last. Otherwise, if it is the inclusion, like in URL resume or CV, I can use it in the last also.
Okay.
So in title, software engineer or software developer, Java, Go, or Python or Golang, Bangalore or Bengaluru. Here I'm using in URL resume or CV. You can always try that variations, using in the first, using in the last, whether it is making some difference, which is giving us a more results. So now we have 8,400. Now if you see, every URL has a word resume or CV, and every title has a word software engineer or software developer. As I mentioned, not necessarily it has to be highlighted over here. Again, under this particular page, there might be some of the rest other pages, like unlike Indeed also, there might be some rest of the results which has a which has a title like, okay, it's giving me this, but otherwise this example would be enough. In the interest of time, let me move. Okay, now
one more thing, Shiv, since you're writing in URL, resume and CV, so whatever the links right now after your queries popping up, they will show us the resume, the CV. I mean, whenever we click on any link, so that link has the resume and CV, and the details are accessible to us.
okay,
We don't need to go on that website and start registering, then we will be able to see the CV. It's showing us directly.
Absolutely, it's showing us directly, but it's just that now we see number of results. See, take it as a simple term. We have just given in URL resume or a CV as a keyword. So this is giving us the results of all the URLs which has a resume or CV in the URL, and from Bangalore or Bengaluru, which has Java and Go or Golang or Python, and some of the pages which has been titled as a software engineer or software developer. Now here we see number of results are there, but number of results are there of a job, jobs, vacancy, career and all. And that is where we use not. In general, if I'm using in LinkedIn, Monster, Naukri, not, I would be using NOT not. But otherwise for Google, I would use minus, and immediately after minus, I would not give any space. Immediately after minus, job, minus JOBS jobs, minus
careers, minus careers.
Careers, minus sample, minus templates.
So we don't need to put NOT. We can use minus everywhere.
It's minus, and this minus has to be used for every keyword. It cannot be used like minus jobs, minus job, or jobs, or career, or sample.
Because then it will start making it optional. It might show somewhere, it might not show somewhere.
Or templates. In this case, what happens, only minus job might be excluded, but rest of the keywords, it would take it as an additional keyword. So if you see job still appearing, it did not understood that we wanted to exclude a job, but it has understood as either we want a job or jobs or something related ones.
Okay.
Okay. So that's where whenever I wanted to exclude, I'll exclude using minus job, minus jobs, minus careers, minus sample, minus templates.
So whenever we want to put this minus, we can simply go on putting minus, minus. We don't need to put them in any bracket, quotes or anything. We can simply put it minus, minus, minus.
Minus and
minus whatever you want.
Particular keyword, whatever we want to exclude.
No space.
No space. If I give space.
But here you have given space after job, then jobs, you've given space.
No, between minus and a keyword, there should not be any space. But after this minus and a keyword, there should be a space.
Yeah, Shiv, my question is also around the same. So when we are reading out the string, it would be better minus job space, minus jobs space, minus career, so that, we can understand.
Absolutely. So it's excluding minus job, and as we say for Google, space itself is and. So it's
and, yeah.
Asking minus exclude job and minus jobs and minus career and minus sample and minus templates. So this space is still and.
So for these base starting classes, it would be great if you read out those spaces as a space, and
space is still and over there. Now if I say
and over there,
yeah, Python. So
no,
if you see
LinkedIn or anywhere,
okay, wherever we have used that space plus minus jobs and minus jobs and minus careers and minus samples and minus templates. So that space is still and. So we should mention that space over there. If we do not mention that space, then it would take it as a complete term like this. Okay, it would
Shiv,
be
can I?
completely like this. Yeah.
Instead of using minus, can't we use the not operator, because as we're using and or, so I guess minus and not will do the same work, I guess. So
In Google,
any comment?
I would use minus only, but when I'm using on LinkedIn, Naukri, Monster, or Indeed, I would go with not. But wherein in Google, I would use minus only. And but if we use not, jobs.
Okay.
Shiva, I have one more question here.
Let's
In the string, you have given Java and Java. After that, Go and stuff, right? So there is a space. Does that mean that it will take Java and Go?
yes. So we want Java at minimum, Java compulsory, and Go or Python or Golang. Java is must to
So
have.
all of them.
Java
Okay,
is must
all
to have. Along with Java, any one of a skill from here.
Oh, okay. Okay, so here we don't mention and at all.
No need of and. That space
Okay.
itself is and for Google. If we write A and D and now, then that A and D and would be understand as a keyword with Google, but it won't be understand as a operator.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Now if we give not job, not jobs, not career, not sample, not templates, so it would take NOT as a keyword. It won't take NOT as a operator. If you see here, NOT is getting highlighted. Here, NOT is getting highlighted. Those NOT is taking as a keyword. It's not taking as a operator. And Google algorithm, NOT not or NO, there's synonyms of NOT. NO is also getting highlighted. So that's reason if I want to exclude not, here also NOT getting highlighted. That's not getting excluded. Instead, that's getting included. And Google is understanding NOT as a keyword. And that's reason if we have to exclude, then I would be using minus, 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 minus.
Shiv, I have a question.
Yeah.
If URL,
Your voice is very low.
can you hear me?
Yeah, tell me.
So in URL, the keywords which you have mentioned in the bracket, instead of resume or CV, if I write some other words, for that also I should not use any space?
No. In URL, resume or CV, or let's say additionally, if I want profile or about -me. There's a special character of dash. I'll keep it like this. Okay. Now it has increased more number of results. Now if you see, every URL has a word, either resume or CV or profile. Let me just highlight only resume, CV or profile. Okay, every URL has a word resume, CV or profile. Again, this is a short URL. Let me just open this. This is again a short. Is this a paid one? So this is Learn Programming Language, maybe some professional site based on the scrolling it's giving us. Otherwise, CV from Stack Overflow. PDF profiles, books.
Shiv, I have a question here.
Yeah.
If we can just like put it Stack Overflow, so it will be showing us the resumes from Stack Overflow only, or like how it is?
Yes, we'll come to that.
All
okay.
right. Fine, sure. Thank
you. Now I say first results top 12. Okay. So now let's fine tune the same search. Top 12 / resume, and then first name, middle name, and a last name. And then these are the top 12 profiles. Maybe I can go ahead after this and do a name generation search, but otherwise I have his complete resume. Okay, let's take this only now. Now we know top 12s. Let's see a few more results from top 12. Let's see this also. Surendra. Okay, top12.com / resume. Okay, I'll just take this as a separate page now. So now we know from top 12 to see individual candidate resumes, the URL format is top12.com / resume. After that, whatever is giving Surendran Mahendra, that is nothing but first name - last name. That's where we just go, remove this everything, take a URL part of it, then in URL colon top12.com / resume remains as it is. I'll just remove this. Okay, in URL, as we know, top12.com's that website's resume. When we see the resumes on that particular website, we understood the URL pattern of that particular website is something like top12.com / resume. So whatever was there, top12.com, maybe from this another example. So whatever was here, www.http, we removed. We just mentioned in URL top12.com / resume, and this everything we have removed. In this example, instead of that, we gave Java, Go or Golang or Python, and Bangalore or Bengaluru. So first we got 23 results. Let me say report images. Okay. I think only 23 are there related to this stuff because we have given along with Java, Go and Golang. Let me just remove this. Okay, now 30. I'll say repeat. 36. Now, if you see every resume, we got it from this particular website who are matching our search criteria. And this is targeting only this one particular website. The reason because we have given in URL top12.com / resume. Because we know this website's URL pattern for the resume is like this. So everyone has that
over here.
Yeah.
So if you are targeting or if you are looking from a particular website, so the string should be like this, like backward slash or something, forward slash after these.
Yeah, just understand what is the URL pattern of it. This I'll cover more in depth in our next session. Today, in the interest of time, as we are left with only 20 more minutes. So what I'm trying to emphasize over here is, so when we search in Google, Google gives us 3 different types of a result. One is in title part, where we are given software engineer or software developer, and then Go, Golang, Python, Bangalore, Bengaluru, Java. This could be anywhere in the text, anywhere. It could be anywhere, either in the title or either in the URL or either in the text, because we are not given that command to Google to show the results which has these words only in the title or only in the URL or only in the text. We have just left it blank. So these words could be from anywhere in the entire web page, but we have given an additional command to Google saying that I need only the resumes which has in URL resume, CV or profile. Or let's say I will keep only in URL about me. People would have mentioned about their individual websites. So if you see,
one query. Hello.
Yeah.
We have put Go into comma into inverted comma, and Python, and for Golang we haven't put. So, may I know what's the reason? No need of comma into inverted comma.
No need for such lengthy word, but in case if your words, if your skill like R, Go, C, C++, C#, for that kind of a words, I would use this double quotes.
Okay.
So anyway, it's taking either Go or Python or Golang, though we have mentioned in the double quote, but it is still in an option of or with Python or Golang. So I would still get a result who has mentioned either Go or Python or Golang. But if I remove this and if I go like this, then definitely it will give me a profile only who has a Java and Go and Python or Golang. But I really doubt if I would get this combination. Okay, only one combination I got. Okay, not even one. That I really doubt, because people would not have that one. And again, here about me, we are mentioning people who would have mentioned in their individual profiles. So let's go for a back example. So I just come to this example. Okay, this is with people who would have mentioned in URL. In URL about -me. These are the, yeah.
So we put there also C# and C++ also in that bracket.
Yeah, we can see anything optional. Up to 32 keywords is a limitation. Up to 32 keywords, how many ever the keywords we can mention?
Okay.
Shiv, one more thing. Just like you put in a top total resume, so that way we can also put LinkedIn and resume. So we paste that query on Google, and then it will show the resume which are on LinkedIn. And
that's
as
a part of a next session.
Okay.
We'll come there. That's a part of a next session. Now,
yeah, actually, what is happening that like all the people who are attending, they're asking their own queries, no? So either somebody is going forward or somebody is going backward. So it becomes difficult to
no, completely. See, whatever the question you have, that might be someone else also might be having it. So feel free to ask it. Don't have to shy away from this. So that's what I mentioned. You asked me 100 times also same question, I wouldn't be hesitated. Yeah.
The query is getting so long, no? So like I have not written so long booleans before. So to remember all the constraints and then to write the query is a little new and maybe it's not coming that easy to me.
I know, I understand. Slowly it will come. It's only our first session almost.
Okay, WhatsApp chat.
See, one more question for the about
I have a
me
question, Shiv.
Yeah, please go ahead.
So Shiv, this TopTal link which you showed just now, which we saw the example where 36 results came up, right? So are these freely available data only it will pull out, or will it also pull data like Naukri and all are a paid subscriptions, right? So these links will pull out the data from the paid portals also, or it is only freely available data?
No, paid portals it won't fill. Naukri, Monster, Indeed it might fetch. But paid portal, it won't. The reason because there are two different type of portals. One is a social media and the other is a paid media. Paid media is nothing but, or I would say two different types of a cloud. One is a public cloud and the other is a private cloud. If I need access for the private cloud, then I would have to pay and get the access. That is nothing but Naukri, Monster. Yeah. But where in the public cloud, like LinkedIn or Twitter or Facebook or whatever, TopTal, there would be a number of sites in URL when we gave. There are a number of lakhs of sites which will show us this kind of a results.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so this is about the TopTel. So next session would be more in depth about this in URL part, but today's one is more to give you an idea of how this in title and in URL work. Now, if you say here in URL, we used about.me. So it's giving us individual profiles who would have mentioned on about me, or who would have mentioned in their individual website about-me, like this tab. Similarly, instead of about.me, we just go and in URL we'll mention resume. Okay, now we got 77 results, and every URL would have word that resume. It could be from the individual site, it could be from the various website, from the 100 different website, from the Stack Overflow, from the GitHub, or all Stack. It could be from anywhere. Now, if you see in URL when we use, we have got this one thing in URL CV, and this is Stack Overflow profile, and we have his additional details also. This is again the another set of resume. This is another set of resume. We don't know which all the websites are existing. There are a number of websites. So once we understand all the individual websites like this, they have their own websites like this.
Shiv, with this URL, if we can add years of experience by any chance and can get those streamlined experienced guys, will that be possible?
So that set is still there. That's in a little advanced level. How to give the experience range search. We'll cover that also. This would be too early to cover. There might be a lot of confusion around it. So that's the reason I've not covered it now. Otherwise, how to X-ray for year of experience, here it is, which is still in the content.
All right, perfect. Yeah.
Hi, Shiv. One more question, please. So over here, with the different website have the different kind of series been popped up. So we can see about what kind of experience he do have, but how to identify what is the salary structure he have, because we'll be having different salary structures we'll be looking for. How to identify that?
Salaries after speaking only we can find out.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Otherwise, you have this. Okay, this is about levels.fyi. Otherwise, Glassdoor, you can find out salaries. And again, in LinkedIn also, you have that salary option. You can find out that salary insights in LinkedIn as well. Okay, so finding out the salary ranges, we have number of websites. We'll cover that later. But it won't be on an individual profile. Individual profile, who will mention? Unless it is a Naukri or Monster, nobody will mention that my current CTC is this and I'm expecting this.
Okay.
Okay, like this person is working at HackerEarth as a SD2, amazing profile. In fact, he would not mention that what is his salary. Okay, now if you see every profile is an individual profile pulled out from the various websites, from the script or from the individual people.
Yeah. Shiv, can you please share this string, the previous one, in the WhatsApp chat?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Get connected. Okay, let's see what is this get connected. This seems to be interesting.
Somebody is talking. Can you please mute your audio, please? Dean.
Okay, so this is again another profile where in URL resume is there, and then the individual profile, matching all our search terms, Java along with Python or Go or Golang, and from mentioned locations, we mentioned Bangalore or Bengaluru. Though he's from Boston, but he would have worked in a Bangalore or Bengaluru earlier, and that's the reason this profile is coming in. So we'll further, in our further sessions, we'll still try to understand how to nerd our searches further and further, and how to get the most relevant profiles without using this LinkedIn, Naukri or Monster, how to give year of experiences, how to basically a web mine, like this is one of the GitHub profile. So let's say GitHub I'll use. Okay, I'll say in URL github.com. We'll remove this. Again, in URL colon, there is no space, CV or resume, Bangalore or Bengaluru, Java. Now I'll say SQL or NoSQL or NoSQL or no-SQL. Special character of / that's written in double quotes, or big data or big data or big -da data. Again, special character of hyphen, that's written again double quote. SQL, NoSQL, NoSQL, big data, big data, big data. Okay, Bangalore or Bengaluru. So here we have two in URLs. First in URL is GitHub, second in URL is resume or CV. So now we have all the profiles only from GitHub and only the resumes of GitHub. People who would have updated their resumes at GitHub, missing Bangalore and Java. Missing Bangalore. So it's asking me to download. Principal engineer, Unacademy, amazing. Amazon software engineer, Tracto, superb. So here I have his details and GitHub version of resume, Connex, PayPal, good one. This URL is no more existing. Maybe earlier it was there. Now person would have removed it. Okay. It's a GitHub version of.
Yeah, Shiv, I have a request. So hope you will upload these first and second classes in your YouTube channel, right?
Yeah, today's is all recorded. Today's I'll upload. Today's is completely recorded.
Okay. Yeah. So that it would be helpful for us to re-refer.
Sure.
And yesterday's also you've uploaded?
No, yesterday's like on and off was a recording. So yesterday's I did not upload it. Today's I'll upload. We have last 1 minute. Any further questions?
If I have a question, like for a fresher, in order to go ahead with this.
Your voice is very, very low.
If, for a fresher in this domain, like how can I go the string? Like what is the right approach towards it? Like first I have to write the JD, then the location, then the resume. How should I go about it? Like
take some time. I would say take some time, have another 1 or 2 more sessions. Meanwhile, whatever we are covering in our regular sessions, just try to focus on that, and then we'll take it from there. Just give me another 1 or 2 more sessions to cover, and then you'll be in a good shape to start with. Till then, whatever the basics we have covered and or not, keep on referring to that, keep on refreshing your practice, and then we'll go. And yes, anytime if you have any question, please do ping me in a group whenever time allows me.